guys, it's Simply Pete here, and in this video I'll be going over all of the current sneak peeks and leaks for the next Clash Royale update, which I believe is happening sometime in like January. I think like January like 15th or something like that. If you guys know, just say it, just type it in the comments. So yeah, it's basically next year, which is kind of disappointing because I was hoping it would be before Christmas, but it's not. But it's fine, because I mean, if they start their sneak peeks now, that means there's a big update ahead. So that's really good. And so first of all, I'm gonna start off with the oldest ones that you guys probably know about already. And the first sneak peek will be the Jungle Arena, which is the new arena that you unlock at 2,700 trophies. Right, 2,700 trophies, or 2,600. I'm pretty sure it's 2,600 trophies. Sorry, and it's gonna be it's gonna close the gap between Frozen Peak and Legendary. Now they added Frozen Peak to close the gap from Royal and Legendary. Now they're closing the gap even more. I think they should add, personally, I think they should add another arena above Legendary, just so, because people are already at like 5,000 trophies. So I just think another arena above 3,000 trophies will be a good idea. But yeah, as you can see, the Jungle Arena has a very big goblin head there, and it looks kind of like a temple with some trees and a gold storage. And this water is like mucky-ish with a vine on the goblin's head. Also, you can notice that there's some candles, and the goblin's eyes are glowing too. Also, the bridge is made out of wood, and I believe those are either vines or ropes holding them together with a little purple flower and lily pads in the water. So it looks really cool, and I might drop a little because I'm not that high in Legendary. So once this update comes out, I might just drop a little just to get into this arena, just to see it. And whoops. Also, yeah, that's the first one. And another one, the second one, is going to be, well, it's not really a second one, but it's gonna be like an addition to this one, where you can actually see how the actual arena inside looks like, and it looks really cool. Like it's really cool. Like there's like a lot of candles, and then there's a gold sword on one side with the river obviously in the middle. Also, during overtime, this arena does have like flashes of light right when overtime happens. Also, it starts raining, so I'm not sure which arenas this is gonna what arenas this is gonna do. Maybe it's just this arena, maybe Frozen Peak, maybe there's like snow or something. That just could happen, and yeah, so that's really cool. Since a new feature, I mean, it's always cool, right? So yeah, that's basically the first sneak peek, and you could go ahead and check out, I'll leave the link in the description, the Clash Royale Twitter, just so you can keep up to date with these sneak peeks. And the second sneak peek will be, and it just got released today, 10 hours ago for me right now when I'm recording. It's the 4 new cards that are going to be released after the Electro Wizard. And the Electro Wizard was a big deal, but now these are even bigger deals, and I'm guessing all 4 of these cards are going to be unlocked in the new Jungle Arena, just because it needs cards. And 2 of these all 3 of these look like they belong in Jungle Arena. Only one of them doesn't look like they belong, and here you can see all 4 of the new cards. To the top left will be the Goblin Gang, which is basically 3 Elixir, and as you can see, it's 3 Elixir, and there's 3 regular goblins with the knives in front, and there's 3 spear goblins right behind it, and it's a common, so that's also good because, I mean, it's only 3 Elixir, so it's not inexpensive at all. So it's a really good Elixir card, and I'm guessing it's probably going to be very used since it's cheap. And it's very good elixir value. Out of these 4 cards, it's probably one of the best ones. And basically, the description is spawn 6 goblins, 3 with knives, 3 with spears at the discounted elixir cost, and it's like a goblin value pack. So basically, it's like one of those deals, except it's goblins. It's 3 elixir cheaper than the regular, because no, not 3 elixir. It's 1 elixir cheaper, but it's still very useful. Instead of 2 elixir, it's just 3 elixir for 3. Also, it's placed very well with 3 goblins in front and 3 spears in the back, so those goblins can tank for those 3 spear goblins. And next up, to the top right, will be the rare, and it's called the Battle Ram, which is really funny. It's a really unique card, I think. It's not a spell too, so that's really interesting. Basically, it's 2 barbarians holding a big log. So it's like the log and barbarians combined. So it's 2 barbarians holding a big log, charging at the nearest building, dealing significant damage if they connect, like if they reach it. And then they go to town with their swords. So basically, what it is it goes for buildings. So now there's something you can use to like take care of buildings more easily. I can see this maybe probably with either giant or golem decks. And yeah, its charge damage does quite a lot of damage to the building, so it will deal a lot of damage. And it's pretty fast too. Its speed is medium, and when it dies, it spawns out barbarians too. So it's like really worth it. Also, it's only 4 elixirs, so it's basically like the elite barbarians, except the barbs are regular barbs, and the log combined going for only towers. Except for barbs go for except for barbs. So yeah, this probably will be a good card to use in a giant deck. I'm not so sure about hog deck, but definitely giant deck. And yeah, it's a really unique card, and it's like the first one of its kind too. And to the bottom left will be another rare, and it's called the Dart Goblin. And it runs fast, shoots far, and chews gum. How does he blow darts with a mouthful of gum? Years of didgeridoo lessons. I'm guessing that's the instrument. Okay. That's the instrument that he has in his mouth, and I'm guessing he shoots out gum. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he shoots. Yeah, since his mouth is full of gum, I'm guessing he shoots out gum. Now, obviously, these goblins in the jungle arena makes a lot of sense. Its speed is really fast, and it does quite a lot of damage. So it's like spear goblins. I think it's about the same range as spear goblins, but it's really fast. It has more hit points, and it's actually it attacks a lot. It attacks pretty fast too. I'm not sure how it compares to the spear goblin, but I could see that it's a pretty good card. It will die from a fireball, but that is a better elixir advantage to you, as it's only 3 elixir, while the fireball is 4 elixir. So this is also another really interesting card. And last but not least for the card, it's going to be the new epic, the Executioner. Now, a lot of channels and websites already leak cards or ideas called the Executioner, and I'm guessing Supercell actually for once listened to people's ideas. And they did release a card called the Executioner. Basically, he throws his axe like a boomerang, striking all enemies on the way out and back. It's like a miracle. It's a miracle he doesn't lose an arm. And it has quite a lot of hit points too. So it will survive quite a long time. Also, it's gonna, I've seen it in action already, but it's gonna do a lot of damage to the tower if not careful. Each at level 4 tournament standards, it does 140 area damage times 2, meaning if it gets to the tower, it hits it twice, dealing 280 damage, which is insane per hit. Its hit speed is pretty quick too, 2.4 seconds. I mean, it's not extremely fast, but it's okay. Also, I noticed that all 4 of these cars, their speed is decent. Like this one's also medium speed, and it has a 5 tile range. So this Executioner is gonna be another one of those cars that I can see in Giant decks, and it looks really good. However, the only problem with this card is that it is 5 elixir, so it is a really it's gonna be a difficult card to use because you have to do it very well. Because it's expensive and it's a really risky card to use. So that's basically the 4 new cards, and that's not it. Just now, they just released something, not really long ago, and it's the sneak peek number 3 for the for the sneak peek number 3. It's amazing, guys. It's all about epics. Now on Sundays, you know, there's double epic Sunday, so there's 2 epics and there's 2 rares, and it's basically 2 commons, 2 rares, 2 epics. Sometimes they're a little different, but now on Sundays you can request and donate epic cards. So if someone in your clan uses the expo and they think the expo is really good, but then you don't like it at all, just tell them to request for it, and you'll just give them a expo, because why not? You're not going to use it. But I don't know how useful this is going to be, as people don't exactly want to donate epics because they're hard to get unless you pay for them and buy them. So I'm not exactly sure just how useful this is going to get. But I can see it's a pretty good thing. It's a good thing that they do this. Because, I mean, there are a lot of like talks about how they should you should be able to donate or request for epics. And yeah, here it is every Sunday. I mean, it's once a week, so it's not that bad. Also, half price epics in the shop too, every Sunday. I'm guessing this is every Sunday. Or it's just permanently half price, which will be very good. But I don't think it's permanently like every day. I think it's just half price every Sunday. And last but not least, epic chests, instead of giving 10 cards, they give more. Now, I'm not exactly sure how much more, but they'll give more. Maybe it's like the higher arena, you get the epic chests give more epics. I'm not sure, because right now every single arena gives the same amount of epics, which I don't really like that. Just because, I mean, what's the point, right? So they give more epics too. Also, the good thing is that 10 epics, there's like 6 of the same epic, and if that isn't the epic you want, it's really a waste of the epic chest, because it's $10,000, and who knows, just get like 6 witches or something, and then you don't use witches at all. So yeah, that's gonna basically wrap up the end of this video. There's really, these are so far the only sneak peeks. Now I'm pretty sure there's some leaks saying there's also a new chest coming out soon, which I'm pretty sure is true, just because I think they're going to add new chests. But I'm not exactly sure yet, and so yeah, that's gonna be all the sneak peeks so far, and I am gonna upload another video once more sneak peeks come out. So yeah, remember to turn on notifications for when I release new videos, just so you can keep up to date. Or you can also remember the links in the description of the Clash Royale Twitter, and that's where they'll release all their sneak peeks. So yeah. Oh yeah, one last thing, remember to check out my website that I made back when I had 100 subs. I haven't worked on it since then, just because of the fact that I don't really have that much time. But be sure to check it out, the link's in the description. And my 500 subs special is going to come out soon. So yeah, see you guys in the next video.